Hello all, welcome to my free reading session this evening. If anybody would like to have a reading, it would be nice to see y'all. Okay, why don't you just come on and what I'm going to do is I will share this with my Facebook page. Hopefully, there we are. Just sharing with my Facebook page at the moment. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sharing on Facebook right here. Okay. Hopefully that's worked. Hello, Lisa. How are you, or Liza? Is it Liza? Yeah. How are you? Hope you're all right. Just waiting for people to arrive and say hi if you're here. Don't be shy. Say hello, and then you'll get a reading. Yeah. I'm doing a Zoom session because Facebook has a habit of cutting me off of my feed. They cut me off 2 nights in a row. It may have been because I asked people to share, and they say, no, that violates our community standards. But somehow it's all right for people to impersonate me, you know? It really gets annoying. Yeah. So, both of you want a reading. Hopefully, more people will show up. Okay. And we've got Nadia. Hi, Nadia. You just got here. I'm just waiting for people to arrive. We've only got 6 people here at the moment. So I'm hoping that other people get here. If you wouldn't mind just telling people where I am. Apparently there's 7 people here, but I need you all to say hello, all of you. Say hi, comment. I think the only way you can comment is if you've subscribed to the channel. So if you subscribe to the channel, then you can comment and just put reading and, then, yeah, that's right, Nadia, just type reading. I'm going to start off with Camilla and then Lisa and then yourself, okay? So we'll start off here with Camilla, okay? That is your daily guidance today. Let's see what we get. Okay, now we've got here lucky number 3 today, okay? We're seeing good times ahead and light at the end of the tunnel. Basically, within the next few days, you are going to be seeing a much happier state of affairs, a bit of good fortune coming your way, which is really nice, yeah? We've got someone coming through in spirit. Can you see that person there? I do believe that's a lovely lady who's watching over you. I'm not sure if we've had that one before, but she's coming through now. Looks like a mother figure. Right, we may have had her before, actually, because I've read for you before. Yeah, she looks really interesting. But let's have a look and see what your card is. Has somebody come on called Some Whore and writes reading? I really don't think I'm going to answer that. You have to use your right name, obviously. If you don't use your right name, you won't get a reading, will you? So, okay, so Camilla, and we know why you are like that. Your card is Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups for your daily guidance, literally. Be the best person that you can be. You've got some goals that you want to reach. You're an amazing person with children, amazing with maybe your own children. So you're fantastic there. Yeah, you've got your own goals to reach that other people might not agree with, but keep going. Okay. Okay, so sorry, I keep getting little messages here from things. Okay, and the next person I'm going to do is Lisa Juan. Hi, Lisa. I hope you're okay today. Lisa, your crystal ball today. Let's have a look at this for you. Lisa, yeah. Looks like you're dealing with some pretty difficult things that you've had to handle in the last few weeks there. But you know what? You're getting through it, and I do believe that you're ready now to face up to some of the things which you have been avoiding because of the stress. Okay, seeing a better way forward for you. Okay, that's the main thing. Spiritually, what do we have? I think there's a man there coming through for you. It could be dad. It could be dad there coming through. Because it gives me that kind of feeling like a father would. Yeah. So that may be your dad there. Okay, Lisa. Okay. So let's see what we've got for you. Okay. Okay, so what we have is your card is death. The end of the old way of life, the beginning of a new one. We might have had that for you before as well, but this is looking like certainly there's a new dawn on the horizon. Yeah, things are looking up for you. So leaving that with you, Lisa. Okay. Okay, so we're going with see who we can read for. Right, so we've got Nadia. Hello, Nadia. How are you today? Okay. Like I'm getting a lot of messages. I do apologise for these. Maybe people are wanting to get in, but they're not being able to get in. So we're going with Nadia. Okay, let's see what we get for you. Okay. Right, Nadia, what we've got. Right, good balance of light and dark. Okay. But I feel like for you, it's just been like one thing after another. So your life's been like a bit of a roller coaster lately. So time for you now to settle down and see what you can put your mind to. So there are going to be some good changes. Yeah, changes that mean that you're ready now to live a more settled existence. The world might be topsy turvy, but your life isn't. Okay, it will be actually evening out. Yeah. Do I have any spirit energies coming through for you? I think I have basically picked up on someone there. It was a lovely lady that came through. And I want to say the name Anne or Annie. Okay, I want to say that. She's just watching over you as well. She may be a mother kind of figure, possibly like a nan. But she's certainly, I move it this way and she seems to sort of turn around as if to say, here I am. So yes, she's looking out for you and watching over you. Okay. Ooh, don't know why that is. But yeah, that's very nice, Nadia. It just seemed like she was right there. Okay, I don't know if you saw that. Okay. So your card today is right. What we have for you, Nadia. 4 of Wands looks important. This is about like a marriage or a partnership. Yeah. That may be a marriage later on. Certainly looking a lot better, and I'm thinking that your love life is going to improve somewhat. So if you are married, it's about your marriage. If you're not, it's about one that is to come. Okay, so you're not meant to be alone in life. Leaving that with you. Okay. So see who else we have. What's that you're saying, Nadia? Home for almost a year now. Yeah, no, don't worry. Things are going to be a lot better for you, Nadia. Honestly, the things I saw there was good news, not bad. So good news for everything. Okay. So the next person I'm reading for, we've got Penny here. Hi, Penny. Gosh, lots of people here tonight, more than I normally have. Okay. Right, so we've got, let's see who we can read for. Okay. Bear with me a second. Just got more people than I normally have, which is great. It's great, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go with right, and there's Penny there. Hi, Penny. Let's see if we get a spirit energy for you tonight. We've got lucky number 4. Okay. I'm seeing here it's like a light at the end of the tunnel, so this is good news. Good news is on the way. There does appear to be a lovely lady around you, and then there's a man with her as well, so there's 2 of them. I want to say the name, it's like David, and then Carla, something like that, but obviously write the name down in case it's important. Okay. And your card tonight, Penny, is right. Your card is we've got the Queen of Cups. Right, the Queen of Cups is a wonderful card for you, basically indicating you've got your own goals, you're heading for a much happier time. We've had this before tonight, but this one's for you. It's different. It's a starting point. It's the same thing. You've got your own goals you want to reach, but you're absolutely going to smash it. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay. And the next one I have. Okay, let's have a look down here. Leanne Kelly. Is it Leanne Kelly? Yeah, Leanne Kelly. I hope you're well. Hi, Leanne. Let's see what we can get for you tonight. Okay, Leanne. Right, so we start with the crystal ball. Okay, got that there. Got lucky number 6 this evening. Okay. The guidance part of this is indicating that you've been through a lot. Okay, you've been through so much, and the only person that can stop it is you, right? I mean, it's like you don't have to keep putting yourself through things, so don't do it. Don't keep putting yourself through stuff. Okay. Maybe you're doing it for the sake of helping someone else, but even so, it would be best if you be very careful. Okay. And just think more about your own mental well-being. Okay. Spiritually, do we have one? We've got one there. It's a lovely woman coming through there for you. Okay. She's sort of in and out. Right. I want to say the name Kathy or Kathleen. There she is. I don't know if that's her or if that's her, a name that she wants to direct you to, but you can actually see her there. Okay. And your card tonight. Let's have a look for you, Leanne. Okay. So your card is, we've got the 4 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Cups is all about you maybe been procrastinating a little bit when maybe you shouldn't have. Yeah. Try not to procrastinate. Try and get out there and respond to what's happening. You have new opportunities, but don't let them go by the wayside. Okay. Leaving that with you. Right, people, some of you have had a few readings from me because it's generally quite quiet in here. So I'm going to go with people who haven't had so many readings, okay? So we're going to Charissa B. Hi, Charissa B. Nice to see you this evening. Okay. Charissa, let's see what we get for you. Okay. Right, so yes, a bright future ahead. You have got lucky number 2 this evening. And a bright future for you, right? I certainly feel like a difficult time has come to an end for you just recently, and that has really been a weight off your shoulders, yeah? So that's one good thing. So let's see what else we have. Just going to turn that a little bit, see if we can find the spirit energy with you. Right, yeah, there is definitely one there. So it looks like someone who is young, maybe a little one. Maybe you can hardly see that there, but it feels like this is one that is to come, okay? Not one that's past. So look out for that. It may be a new child in the family or even for yourself, okay? So let's have a look and see what we get for you, Charissa, okay? Did I say? I thought it was a girl. Yeah. That was more like the thing. There's maybe a family member, or perhaps it's for you. Okay, so your card this evening is King of Swords. This is a man in your life who's a bit of a protector, really. If you're with someone now, he turns out to be a really protective and caring sort of guy. If you're not with him, this may be the next man coming into your life who I do believe is going to be that kind of protective person. He does have, or he will have, some connections with either the army or security or that kind of thing, yeah? So good guy. If you're not with him now, then it's possible you're going to be with him. But if you are with him, he will be one of the most protective people in the world. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, so the next person I'm going to go with is we've got Glenda Anatik. Glenda, yeah, we'll go with you, darling. Glenda, what we have for you this evening. Okay, right, so I'm getting here lucky number 4, which is a nice number for you. Okay, there's been some recent changes that you've been not very comfortable with, yeah, and I think that it's really got you down. So the thing is, you need to take control. Yeah, that's what it's saying here. Take control. Tell people what you want. Just don't accept blindly what they want all the time. Tell them what you want, okay? What have we got here? We've got a lovely, looks like a lady coming through here. I want to say a name that begins with M, like Maggie, or Maggie, like that, Margaret. So she's coming through here. I feel like there's a motherly kind of energy, possibly an older sibling, but yeah, it's definitely a motherly kind of energy. If your mum is with us still, then look a bit further, to Gran. So let's see what we get for you with your card. Okay, Glenda, this is your card this evening. Okay, and it is. Let's have a look. Right, we have abundance. This is the 9 of cups there, and it's signifying abundance. It's a good card for money and things, but mostly about not really needing the money, just like everything is going to be all right around you. You don't have to worry about your basics, basically. So it's a nice card. Okay, leaving that with you, my dear. Okay. So the next person I'm going to read for, right, I'm just looking for people who I haven't read for before, really, or who I have read for, but not very much. I will be reading for, looks like Melissa Grove. Hello, Melissa. Melissa Grove. Here we go for you, my love. Let's see what we get in the crystal ball here. Okay. Right, so what I'm seeing is that you've got lucky number 6 this evening. Yeah, it's showing me here intuitively that there's been a huge delay in you trying to get something underway. It's like one minute you think it's going to be all right, and the next things just keep getting in the way of it. Now, that's not a sign to let go. That's a sign that you've got to keep hanging on, because you will get what you want in the end. Okay, so don't forget that there is light at the end of the tunnel for you there. Do we have any spirit energies that would like to come through, please? Anyone that you'd like to show themselves? I'm kind of getting someone there. It's just hard to see it there. Intuitively, I'm picking up on a lovely man for you, that may be dad or granddad. It's like that, yeah? And it's a name that sounds a bit like Joe or Bo, or unusual name. But write the name down, because it might be important, even if that's not him. It might be important later. Joe or Bo, yeah? So let's have a look at your card today, Melissa. Okay. And it is, your card is the 8 of Cups. Now, this is really about you moving on from a difficult situation. Something that used to be really good for you is now no longer good for you, and you need to move on from it, okay? It is sad in a way, because it means sort of giving up on some things, but you're not really giving up, you're just doing what's best for you, okay? So think about that carefully. Leaving that with you, my dear, okay? Let's see who else we can read for here. Okay. So we have, we've got Ernie Rose Egra. Hello, Ernie. I hope you're okay. Ernie, I can't really see too much here, but yes, let's have a look for you. Okay, Ernie. Right, so we've got lucky number 5. Yeah, nice angelic number. Okay. Seeing here that you've had a recent disappointment, which has really taken its toll. I mean, it feels recent, but if you've been thinking about something that happened a long time ago, you may be reliving something, yeah? And this is telling you try not to dwell on it, yeah? There is light at the end of the tunnel, so I feel like there's, you know, a bit of an imbalance, but you're getting there. You are getting there, honestly. A bit more good fortune on the way, that's why. Okay, spiritually, what am I picking up on here? Let's see. Just trying to get that person to manifest. There's a lovely woman there coming through, okay? I got the name Sandra. Don't know if that means anything to you. But she's not alone. There's others with her, okay? She might have been a friend, or, you know, maybe someone who you're close to in some way. But it feels like it's not family, but it feels more like a friend thing, though. Write the name down in case she's either trying to get you in touch with someone called Sandra, or, you know, the name will be important. So leaving that with you. And let's see what we get for you with the cards, okay? So your card is 3 of Wands, and the 3 of Wands is about you mastering any problems that you may have at the moment, okay? Those problems will have got in the way of your life and really made it difficult, but you know what? You know what the pitfalls are now, and you're doing it, and you're doing an amazing job, okay? So keep it up. Leave that with you. Okay. So let's see who else we can read for tonight. Right, yeah, so there's quite a few people on, isn't there? Right, Craig Farmer. Hello, Craig Farmer. Okay, let's see if we can do a reading for you this evening. Okay, Craig. Okay, let's see what we get here. Right, so what I'm looking at is lucky number 2, and it's showing here that a new path is about to open up for you. And let Spirit show you the way, because right now you may be feeling that all paths are closed. They're not. Just hold on, okay? Hold on and you'll be shown the way, okay? I'm seeing good things ahead for you here, so no worries. Am I getting a spirit energy through? Yes, there's a lovely lady coming through there. I want to say something like Dawn or Debs. It's a D name like that. Now, it's possible that's Mum, but if you know anyone of that name, or even if you don't, write it down, okay? Because it might be important later. But she's come through for you, and she's there just to, you know, keep an eye out for you and to hope you're okay, and just wanted to put in an appearance. But let's see what card she's going to direct us to now. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Ernie, your card is the 5 of Swords, meaning an altercation that could have been bad actually ends up not happening. So people are going to back down. Where you think they won't, they will. Okay, so that's what they want you to know. People are going to back down, and there will be no altercation. Leaving that with you. Okay, see who else we can read for. I'm just going further down here. Okay, so we've got Jennifer Smalling. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Okay, Jennifer, let's have a look for you, my dear. Okay, let's have a look and see what your crystal ball shows us this evening. Okay, so yes, I think what we're looking at here is someone. We've got, first of all, lucky number 4, but someone is coming back into your life. Now, this may be an old friend or an old partner, and you don't know it. Maybe you might not want that person to come back into your life, so be very careful. If you do want them back in your life, then that's great, isn't it? Because they'll come back. Now, I think I'm getting something here. Spirit energy. It looked like a lovely lady there, but let's see if I can zone in on that, because this is actually, it's given us something. Okay, I think it's a man, actually, because it came through as a lady at first, but there might be 2. There may be a lady and a man here, and the man seems to have a bit of a beard on him. Yeah, we might be going back further with that, because this week in particular, I seem to be getting people from like maybe 100 years ago who were your ancestors, and I seem to be getting that a lot this week, maybe because it's Remembrance Week. Yeah, so I've got that. A name Colin comes to mind as well. Colin. So that looked interesting. Colin, yeah. So let's have a look and see if we get anything with the cards for you. Okay. So your card this evening, Jennifer, is we have the Knight of Cups, a romantic card. It's a really nice card for relationships. If you've been having any problems with relationships, expect them to be sorted out in a very romantic way. If you're single, look out, someone new coming in. Yeah, so that looks amazing. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, don't worry if the names and things that I say don't make much sense. It's like sometimes they're meant for you for something in the future, so it's sometimes best to just write them down in case they're important. Right, so what I'm trying to do right now is find people that I haven't actually read for. We've got Tiffany Shelton. Hi, Tiffany. Nice to see you. Okay. Tiffany, let's have a look at your crystal ball this evening. See what we get. Okay, Tiffany, what we have is, right, there's a good balance in your life at the moment. You've got lucky number 1, okay? And what I'm seeing here is a new dawn on the horizon for you. Like, things might be dark at the moment, but there's going to be something really special happen very soon, and you'll be able to smile again, yeah? But what they say is that the night is darkest just before dawn, okay? So you might be feeling a bit low, but remember that is not going to last very long, okay? Spiritually and intuitively, picking up on, there's a lovely lady coming through here and she's got a little girl with her, a little girl. I want to say the name Sarah. I want to say the name Eliza, like that. Eliza or Elizabeth. Elizabeth, yeah. So those two have come through for you. The names might not make sense right now, but write them down, because if it's like an ancestral thing, they might have been people who were in your family, when you didn't know about them. Okay, so let's have a look at your card tonight. Okay, so your card is the 6 of Wands, a Victory V. Yeah, Victory V. Basically, the 6 of Wands is a personal victory. It may mean success for you, that's something you've been hoping for quite a while. And like I said, it's always darkest just before dawn, so you're going to get what you wanted, okay? That's looking fantastic, and I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. Okay. Who else can we read for tonight? Let's have a look. I'm basically looking for people that I haven't really read for, if I can. So we've got, right, hang on, keep going down. We have Bridget Bear. Hello, Bridget. Nice to see you this evening. Okay, Bridget, let's have a look. See if we can tune into something, there's energy for you. Okay, Bridget, right. So your lucky number is 8 this evening. A nice lucky number, that one. Okay, now I'm seeing a change when it comes to your career part. If this is something you've been worried about, don't be. There's more opportunity, but it may be that you want to leave something behind. Now, you're going to have a few choices to make, so just be very careful. Choose wisely, yeah? Do I have a spirit energy? Intuitively, I don't know if you can see with the crystal ball here, but there's a lovely man coming through here. And he is the sweetest man. I think we're looking at a granddad type figure, okay? And I got initial R. Okay, I don't ever got a name, but I got initial R with him, okay? So he might be somebody that was in your family. This is coming through to let you know that, he's there and he does care about you, okay? But let's see what your card is. I think also he wanted to let you know that he's happy now, yeah? So your card, Bridget, let's have a look, is... Right, now you might think this is a bad card, and it is literally a bad card. It is the devil, but this is not for you. This is about someone around you who is maybe dragged down by drink, drugs, temptation, things that make them really difficult to live with, and you'll find them difficult to live with if you don't break away. Yeah, so it might be just saying to you here, and I think it is, beware of someone who has those problems, because they will drag you down with them. Okay, temptation, drink, drugs, anything that's bad for them, and they will try and make you go down the same path. So be very careful. Okay, leaving that with you. Okay, so let's see. Right, I'm trying to do like new people or people I haven't read for yet. Okay, so we're going with let's see, Amada Valdez. Okay, we're going with Amada Valdez. All right, this is for you, Amada. Okay, and there we are. Now we've got for you this evening. We've got lucky number 2. Okay. Now I'm seeing here it's showing us that life has been a roller coaster for you. You've had a pretty tough few years, yeah. But I think now you're just seeing your way through, and you can expect some good fortune now. Got a lovely lady coming through for you here. I saw her as a young woman and then a bit older as well. So at first I was going to say it's a girl, but actually, if your mum's in spirit, that could be her. You know what she looks like more than I do. But yeah, there's certainly a mother type figure there. Okay, so I think mother or auntie or even gran. Do I get a name? It's like Lynn or Lynette, Linda. It's like that, yeah. So it's, if the name doesn't make any sense, just write it down, because it may make sense later, yeah. So let's have a look and see what we've got for you in your card, Amada. Okay, and your card this evening is, we have, now this is the 7 of Wands right here. The 7 of Wands, good card in some ways, but in other ways it's highlighting some difficulties you might have. You do have the high moral ground, but there are some people who are opposed to what you say and what you think. This is a warning just to stick to your guns, okay? Don't let go and keep going, okay? So I'm going to leave that with you, okay? And we've come to the end of this session. Now, I'm going on Zoom later on. Won't be on Facebook, because I have had enough of Facebook. Right, I'm only on Facebook in the mornings now. I'm going on Zoom, and there's a special invitation on Facebook, yeah, saying come to Zoom. Okay, so if you want to try there as well, I'll be there at 9 o'clock. Okay, so I hope that's made some sense to you guys, and I hope you take care and have a great night, and I hope you've enjoyed your readings. Okay, so let's see this here. All right, so everybody, good night and God bless. Okay, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye bye.